So this is the box that is arrived. It's about 1.5 meters long, the box. It's all very well wrapped up, and it's come all the way from Germany, I believe, where the factory is. And this is Engwe. Yeah, this is my beast. I've just ordered an Engwe EP2 Pro Electric bike. Okay, and these are the latest range. I do several different models, and I thought today I'd show you and unbox it. Okay, now the motors, they go up to 750 watt motor, but in the EU and the UK you're only allowed to use 250 watts of power on the motor, and that's the same in Europe and the UK. But very nice bike according to all the reviews. So as I said, we're going to show you today and unbox it and show you what it's like. Hope now, as I say in the instructions, it takes about an hour to put it together. So I'm not too sure whether that's the case, but if it's any longer, we might need to look back at the instructions. So take off the cable ties. And there's 3 of them. Rose is here with me to help me, my generous assistant. And there we go. So I have to open it like that. It's very well packaged, as you can see. Very well packaged. I've used lots of good pens here. And you have to take all this out. Oh, and it smells just like being in a cycle shop, guys. It really does. It's the newness, those newness of the cycles. You can smell the new bike shop coming out of the bike shop. So we're going to hold that like that, and good idea just to take out anything that's in first. So this looks like one of the seat bit, so you're going to take it out very carefully. Everything's very packaged, so I'm just going to put that over here. Right, now there are some cable ties in here, so first thing I'm going to do is we'll just stop the video there while we lift it out. Yeah. So guys, this is the bike, the Engwe EP2 Pro unboxed, and it's taken us quite a while because we had all this here, cable ties and God knows what, to take off the bike. That is the saddle, that's the seat that comes with it. Okay, so we're going to put that on last. Just put that down there. We've got another wheel here to put on yet. You can see they are fat tyre bikes. These are the fat tyre electric bikes, but all that rubbish came off, and this is the bike that took us a good half an hour, would you say, Rose? Yeah. To take all the cable ties off. But do be very careful, guys, that you don't snip any of the electric cables that's attached on the bike, because if you do, the electric bike won't work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the first part now and see if we can attach the handlebars correctly. Okay, and we'll then do some videoing of the best putting together the rest of the bike. So this is the EP2 Pro. It's all set up and finished. As you can see, this is in the orange colour. They also do it in black and in grey as well. And just to tell you a few facts about the bike, the weight is around 30 kilograms. That's curb weight. Brakes are actually disc brake types. And the wheels, the tyres, are 20 by 4 inches. And it's a chain drive, as you can see, the motor at the back there. The tyre they recommend tyre pressure of around 20 pounds a square inch. It's a chain driven drive motor as well. And they say the maximum speed for Europe is 25 kilometers an hour. It's pegged at. It's got a 750 watt motor, but in Europe you're not allowed to use the throttle. So it has a throttle on there, but obviously you're not allowed to use it in Europe because it's against the law. It's not road legal. So so they peg the motor in Europe at 25 kilometers an hour, I should say. In the States, of course, you can go up to 42 kilometers an hour, which would be absolutely crazy. They say the range is 120 kilometers, but I think it's more likely between 45 to 50 kilometers, depending on your weight, of course, how much you weigh. It's a lithium battery, which is in this part here. Okay, that's the battery there. It does come out, and I'm not going to show you today, but it does actually come out and you can take it out separately to charge. The bike does fold. It's got a little catch here, so it is a folding bike, so you can just pull that catch out and lift that little lever there, okay, and open it up there, and it actually folds in half there. So you close that back up. So it's handy if you want to get into the boot of your car, or if you want to transport it around, you can do that. It takes about 6 to 7 hours to charge the battery up. Yeah, it's got some torque. It's got about 55 torque. It's a 13 amp battery, 13 amp. Got a little front light on the front, LED. There we go, little front light there for seeing that. It has got a rear light as well. Okay. And I'll just show you around the back. There we go. So there is the rear light as well, and that acts also as a brake light as well. So when you pull the brakes on, you also have a little stop light there as well. I've put a little bag on from Engwe, which is handy for carrying your bits and pieces, things like bike locks and things. And I've also put a little indicator on there, as you can see as well. Got a little right and left indicator as well. And I've added up, if you come up to the top of the bike here, I've also put some mirrors in. Now this front steering wheel, this bar, that does fold down. So when you're folding the bike up, the handlebars will fold down the side, so you can put it in the boot. Makes it a lot easier. I've also got an alarm as well. Engwe do them as well. Which is very good. It's an extra level of security. The brakes are disc brakes, okay, and I've added some mirrors as well. Okay, put some mirrors up there. There we go. So I'll just get the bike out a bit and show you. There we go, put some mirrors on, which is essential really if you're going out on the roads anywhere really, to want to see the traffic behind you. It's got a 7-speed Shimano gears. There we go, which are very easy to do. You just press that little button there, and as you can see, they go up the gears. Okay, and you can go back down. You just pull that little lever, and you'll go back down the other way. That's right. So this is that's the throttle, which of course you're not allowed to use, except if you're going off-road. Okay, except if you're going off-road in Europe. And what else have we got? Oh yes, this is the main screen, the display screen. Tells you you've got a trip odometer on there. It shows you your speed, how fast you're going. This is your on-off switch here for the bike. I'll just press that on there like that. And yeah, so it shows that. So it shows that as well. So let's just put that down there. And at the bottom, so to actually start it up, you have to put the key in down the bottom there. So the key, as I said, goes in the bottom there. There's a little there's a little hole there underneath, and you just turn it to the left or to the right, clockwise, to switch it on, and it will stay in. Clockwise, and it will come out. So that stays in while you're obviously driving it. Okay, and let's just show you up there. You've got a little lock here. Okay, which you can mess about with your torque, with your suspension. I'm just going to leave it where it is for the moment. And as I said, so I've just mentioned all up here about the speeds, 7 speeds. Okay, you can press that and you can go up to your up through your gears. Okay, and right back down to 1. If you do starting e-bike riding, I'd say do speed 1 and 2 if you're just starting off new to e-biking. I've got a little phone holder on there as well. So this end, that is your throttle. Okay, which obviously you're not allowed to use in the EU unless you're going off-road privately on private land. Okay, and you have to check all the laws on that as well. I've put a little indicator on. I've got a little left indicator, left, right indicator light, which you can buy, and I've fitted that at the back here. I don't know whether you can show you. There it is. You can probably see that. Okay, that's just a little bit extra. You can buy those separately. And as I said, I've got the alarm there on the front, and that acts as a horn as well. Okay, and you can set that at different levels, sensitivity levels. Okay, but that is your horn. It's really quite loud. If I just press it, there you go, as you can see, and that acts as the alarm as well. So let's just mention, I don't know whether I mentioned, did I mention that the steering column folds down? I think I probably did. You pull out a little lever there, and the whole handlebars goes down flat, so you can fold it up and help with storing it. So let's just put it on. There we go, lights up straight away. There we go, there's your battery, showing your battery power, and then you're ready to go, and when you're ready. So let's just put that off now for the minute. Okay, there we go. And as I said, the lights on the front are quite reasonably good as well. So yeah, can't wait to get on it and try it out. As I say, I've only got this nice little bag. I've got a lock as well, a bike lock for it as well, and I've got a little bag there at the back to put your bits and pieces in. So the saddle, depending on what height you are, how high a person you are, that does come up, goes up quite high, up to about there, and I've got it set at that, and I'm quite a tall person, so I don't think you'll need it that high unless you're absolutely mega tall. I'm 6'1", and I like to have it so I've got both my feet touching the ground when I'm on the bike, for safety reasons really. The pedals are very good, little handy trick. So they actually fold. So when you want to have it on your bike, they just go like that, and they click into place, which is really good. And then you pull on a little, pull that little bit there, and they fold back down like that, which is really, really neat. So again, that's to help you with the storage as well. So everyone, I hope you like that video on the e-bike, the Engwe EP2 Pro e-bike. I'm looking forward to trying it out. And as I say, it took quite a bit of time to put together. The instructions are okay in the book, not really as useful, but there's loads of videos online on YouTube that you can use to help you, which we found them really quite useful to actually follow them, and helped us immensely to put it together. So don't forget to keep watching, liking, subscribing to the channel and following us. We are on YouTube, we are on TikTok as well, so don't forget to keep following us there as well, and give us loads of likes. We really need that. We are coming on, we're past 150 subscribers now. Thank you very so much to every single one of you. You've all been amazing. And let's hope 2025 is going to be an amazing year for both us, me, Rose, and the channel. We're going to help it grow, make it grow, and going to do lots of exciting things this year. So we'll keep you up to date on that, and hopefully do some unusual videos as well, like this one that I'm putting on here today about a bike, about an e-bike, because they are very popular now. Loads of people getting them. And why not? It's a great way of getting exercise. Help you, especially if you're in a very hilly area. A normal bike can be quite hard to get up the hills, especially as you're getting older in years, like me. So so we're looking forward to trying it out, and I'll let you know what it's like. So I'll say adios for now, wherever you're watching in the world. And if you're new to the channel, we are Pat and Rose. We've been going now out here for about a year. Channel's been going for just over a year and a half, and we're really enjoying it out here in the Costa Blanca area, just in Algorfa inland, about 20 minutes from the coast, and Casada is about 10 minutes down the road. Thank you ever so much, guys. Catch you on the next one. And don't forget, you don't know where, you don't know when I'm going to crop up next. Adios now. Bye for now.